Okay, everybody, how's it going? Howdy, welcome. It's time. It's been a week. It's been a week, hasn't it? Welcome, everybody, and yeah, we're gonna be doing some FF12 today. I feel like that's really most of what we've been doing. Yeah, how y'all doing? How's the happy? Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Yeah, so. It's been a week. It's been a week. I started playing Sleeping Dogs on my own again. It was only $3. Only $3 for the definitive edition. So yeah, you know, I went ahead and bought it because I didn't have any of the DLCs. I had like the old version. I don't know if it's still on sale, but yeah, play Sleeping Dogs. Yeah, that's really all I've been doing. That and building stuff in Elite. But we're here. We're ready for a long weekend. I don't really have a whole lot of like plans or anything like that for the upcoming weekend. We're just gonna roll with it. It'll probably be a lot of this. Moonfire Fair is going on in 12. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So we'll just kind of play along. We'll just go with it. And kind of see where things have been. Yeah, it's been a weird couple of weeks. It's been a lot of weird stuff with the sleep schedule. So I make no promises. We're just gonna go with it. But I'm ready to have some fun. I've been looking forward to playing some more of this for quite a bit. Yeah, as far as what we're gonna do in this today, we need to get on with more of the story, but I'm also thinking we might be kind of under-leveled. I think maybe if we can find a good spot, I don't know if I can travel back and forth between city-states right now, but it might not be a bad idea to do some hunts, do some grinding, do a little bit to try and get everyone up and running a little bit more. Especially Vaughn, especially Balthier. Yeah, I'm just kind of feeling it that after doing that Cluckatrice hunt the other day, we might need to do a little grinding. Maybe just a little bit, not too much, but you know, keep everyone ahead of the game, right? With that being said, I am having a lot of fun with this. I am really enjoying it. I don't know how far in we are or anything. I mean, we're already 5 streams in, but man, I don't really know. I don't really know how long the game is. So yeah, it's just gonna be. We're just gonna be rolling with it. We're just gonna be rolling with it. I have no plans, no ideas beyond what we've been doing. So yeah, we'll just keep it up. Phoenix lore. All right. So after we got out of that dungeon, it's time to try and get some upgrades. We need to keep people up. I'm gonna have Phoenix lore on like every person that I can get it on. I think that's probably a decent idea. Outside of that, man, we need to get some more. We need to get some more gambits. We need to get yeah, we need to hit up a shop. It's what we really need. Last stand, increased defense when HP critical. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. Do I have? Yeah, let's go ahead and get the extra set of bows. All right, and then we're gonna start getting into some of our new characters too. And that's the other thing is we also need to get like Pinello and Ash, them up a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot on the to-do list, but you know, we don't really have any plans for the rest of the night, so we'll just kind of play around and see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know when a good spot would be to try and do a little bit of grinding. Like battle lore on all of my tank classes are gonna be really important. Okay. All right, Pinello, what are you doing? What's your secret? Oh god, we gotta buy so many spells. Oh no, we gotta buy so many spells. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna be grinding a bit today. I think that's gonna be on the plan. But yeah, Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. So we've got the side quest with all the airships we gotta do. Can I even really go anywhere? So I can go to Remasters. Yeah, let's go check the hunt board. Let's go check the hunt board and see where we're at. I know that the mines here were like a really good place for me to do a little bit of grinding earlier, so yeah. We'll just keep doing that. We'll just keep doing that. We'll ignore that little shield shop for now. Okay. It's assuming they're gonna let me run around. Might stop me. But yeah, you know, it's been an interesting week. You know, whenever I've got my work shifts and stuff, I'm always keeping an eye out on everything going on in the internets. It should go without saying at this point. Getting serious for a moment. Getting serious. So as you know, Twitch has added Gen AI scraping into every channel, and it's opt out, not opt in. So first of all, if you want to opt out of it, which you should, go to your settings and then security and privacy, and it should be near the bottom. There's been some people saying that when you refresh the page, it turns back on, but I think that's just probably the internet cache. I have not had that issue, but yeah, go turn it off. I should reiterate for anyone that hasn't watched a lot of my channel, I don't stream on Twitch. I have no intention of streaming on Twitch. I do not care to stream on Twitch. I do not like Twitch. There's a lot of reasons for that, but that is just kind of pinpointing yet another reason why I don't do it. Yeah. And so there's that. I should be very clear. I turn off, like, Google has its own thing going on, right? They have a lot of stuff going on. They've got a lot of Gen AI stuff in the background. But you can turn off most of it, and I always turn it all off. That's why I don't have live chat summaries, anything like that, here on the channel. And it will continue to be that way as long as it is an option. It's one of the reasons I stream on YouTube, is they add a bunch of features sometimes, and then it's like run by two guys in a basement, so they forget about it. And everything just runs smoothly after that once you turn them off. They don't really change up a whole lot with YouTube. It kind of runs on its own, right? Yeah, there's just a lot of things going on. I saw that Twitch is adding like boss battles to chat or something like that. My thoughts are this: you make the content that you enjoy watching, right? And that's really what I do here on the channel. I try and make the kind of things that I like watching when I watch like HoloLive or some of the other streamers and that kind of thing, right? My mindset is that I'm trying to make a show. I'm trying to give you guys a show to watch, whether that's in the background or whatever happens to be. And Twitch is very much not a part of that. Twitch, just the way that the site is built and the way that the community is built, it is constantly putting stuff up that interrupts the show that I am watching, right? It's all about community, right? It's all about community over there. We're not trying to build a community. I mean, I hope you guys like the channel here. I hope you guys share and have fun talking with other fans, but like in terms of like building a community and discords and like all of this tertiary stuff, that's not really what we're about here. I'm trying to put on a show. I don't want to watch a streamer and to see a bunch of like redeems popping up in the middle of the screen and a bunch of unfunny guys like doing redeems for TTS stuff. All of that interrupts the show. And that is all kind of required on Twitch if you want to make any money, right? So, needless to say, I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch anytime soon. There's a very big difference between, I think, the two. I think the algorithms, and especially in the live stream community, live stream discussions, it makes the Twitch v YouTube thing seem kind of comparable, but it's not. It really isn't. Twitch is not even on Google's radar. I feel like we need to be very clear about that. YouTube has more daily views than Netflix. It is nearly 1 billion watch minutes every day. It's either watch minutes or watch hours. I'd have to go back and take a look, but it's over 1 billion views a day. Live streaming is a very small part of YouTube. YouTube is one of the largest websites in the history of mankind. Every day, there is more video content put up on YouTube than the entire history of pre-YouTube videography. It is not comparable. Twitch might have the largest market share for live streaming itself, but it is very, very small compared to YouTube. And when you start talking about building communities and stuff, when it comes to Twitch, what that ends up meaning is that a lot of the people that you don't want to interact with raid their chats to other people, and then they get raided and all of this stuff. So it's a very small community by comparison, and because of that, you end up getting a lot of a mishmash of people in your chats. You know, it's easy to think, oh well, not my chat. They wouldn't watch those terrible streamers with bad opinions, right? That's not true. I can guarantee you, someone in your chat, if you are streaming on Twitch, probably came from one of those other channels, right? The community is just not large enough for that not to be possible. And then on the other side is that because it's so community focused, it means a lot of streamers are not trying to stream for an audience, they're trying to stream for other streamers. That's why anytime something happens and you see everyone having an opinion on drama, that's why. It's because they're trying to get the attention of the bigger streamers. They want to be part of that inner circle and that inner crowd. And I don't want to be part of that. That's not what we do. Yeah. So with YouTube, like, it's very large. It's very hard to build, I would say, a community, right? In the traditional sense that I think a lot of streamers mean it, right? But the flip side of that is that the algorithm is very good. If you do even basic moderation of what's showing up on your recommendeds, it's going to be able to narrow it down really, really well, which means everything gets kind of siloed off a little bit. And you don't have as much of that interaction. A lot of people will say that's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing because it means that the people that I'm not trying to appeal to are probably not seeing my channel. It keeps those people on their little segment of the internet, and I don't have to worry about it, right? So yeah, just with everything that's going on, I feel like I needed to address it. I've talked about it a few times on Blue Sky before, just kind of vaguely. But yeah, Twitch is bad. Twitch is bad. I will not be streaming there, and I feel like everything going on with all of this Gen AI BS, it just solidifies my viewpoint that I have no intention of streaming there. So for you guys that have come over here to take a look at me over here on the old YouTubes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for trying to kick the old bucket instead of, you know, relegating yourself to just, oh, the big streaming website, this Twitch. Thanks for coming over here to YouTube. This is where you will always be able to find me, barring some weird disaster, in which case I don't know what we're gonna do because there's only really 2 sites. But I'm happy here, and yeah. Don't stream on Twitch. That's pretty much my thoughts on it. But yeah, that's kind of what I needed to address. We needed to talk about it a little bit because it's making the rounds. I feel like every day some new articles coming out about something else they're adding in, and yeah, it just justifies my reason for not being over there. I might make less money here. I don't know. It's really just ad rent at this point. But I'm pretty happy with it. And that's not to say that Google doesn't have issues. Don't get me wrong. It has a lot of issues. But I feel like there are issues that are more kind of vaguely annoying than the kind of things that really mess up my ability to stream or completely change the kind of content that I watch. And it really is like, I know a lot of people hate the word content, but it's not just live streams. That's why I like YouTube so much, is a lot of times I'll be watching my VTubers or whatever, and then, I don't know, Defunct Land has a new documentary up or something like that. I'm like, well, I guess I'm doing that for 2 hours, right? It's really just a little bit of everything instead of just being live streams. So that's why I've kind of dug it here. That and all of my Oshis are here. So yeah, but yeah, I just I feel like that needed addressed. So if you ever have questions, this is where you can find me. This is where you can find me. I will not be over on any other streaming platform or anything like that. But at least now you kind of have a decent idea why. You aren't going to have a bunch of TTS and redeems and all kinds of stuff thrown up on the screen every 2 seconds, interrupting our gameplay, right? Instead, we just yap a lot. That's what interrupts the gameplay more than anything, is we actually have discussions in chat. So yeah, that kind of lays the foundation of what we're doing here, right? But that being said, now you know. Now you have my thoughts and opinions. I don't give them very often. I like to stick with just the games, but you know, sometimes we got to talk about it, right? But that being said, I've run around this tavern enough. Let's look at these hunts. God, I'm scared. I'm so scared. All right, where's this gonna be at? Okay, so it's in Bujerba. That's good. I'm just really frightened by the fact that this is Nidhogg. Every Nidhogg that I've ever seen in the FF tends to be like kind of big and scary. You know, especially coming from 14. It's got a whole expansion, you know? But here is a rank 1. Maybe we can get it done and get some leveling done while we're doing it. I just remember the mines are really good for getting this stuff done. Please come to our aid. Yes. Must speak with the petitioner to formalize the contract. Okay, so he's like right outside the mines. That's not bad. Makes it easy. I like this guy just sitting back here. This feels like the kind of cubbyhole I'd find. Get me in a library or like a bar or something. Yeah, I'm gonna be back here in the corner. All right, how much is this gonna hurt? We can speed it up a bit. I think my big worry more than anything is just I don't know how I feel about the 3 party members thing. Like I'm so used to having the guests. I need my guests back so I can get that little extra oomph. All right, who am I talking to? No, not you. Photographers Guild. Usu Minor, no. Said it was here. Is it you? Is it you, ACOM? Kill the Nidhogg? Yes, I have. Okay. Many rocks is what you call fiends and Lusu, held at Bane. Falling is fallen. Deep within the mines has come to the surface. Shaft splits into 2 ahead. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really narrow it down at all. We've been here a while and it splits into 2 a lot. I was hoping it would take me deeper in, because like we did that and we did the quest and we got to that big cavern with the netherite, and then we didn't get to go any farther. So okay. All right, but hey, we're doing all right with gear and all that. I think All right. Bran, she's got heals. Ash, you've got heals and pots. All right, I think we should be okay. But we do still need to find a place to buy high potions, because I am going through regular pots really fast. Okay. Yeah, see, path splits into two. That does not narrow it down at all. I'm assuming it's down there. Like that bottom left area. I don't know how well the mini-map is showing up on screen. But yeah, I assume it's down there. Assume that's what they're talking about. But hey, we can get some stones and stuff too. Get some money. We need it. God, remember last stream when everything in here was kicking my ass? What happened? Look at us. Look at how far we've come. All right, we need to do... I mean, I guess we can speed it up a little bit. Yeah, we need to do a little bit of party switching throughout here too. I'm getting the feeling that I'm gonna get really like lopsided with all of my party members if I'm not careful. So might not be a bad idea, you know, switch in Balthier and some of the others when I can. Okay, and nothing in here is really posing a threat at this point, which is nice. Oh, we can see traps now. Okay. That's new. There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of little guys. I don't know why I stopped attacking. God, this is so much easier now. So did I get something? Did I pick up a talent or something that's letting me see the traps? I don't remember picking up one. Maybe I'm just over leveled. I mean, if it's gonna be this easy, I don't mind going in a little bit further and, you know, seeing what we can do. There it is. All right, Didhog, let's go. Ugh. All right, let's get the stealing. All right. All right, careful there. Careful there. There we go. I should try stealing. I should be doing that more, now that I think about it. Nice. Yeah, this really isn't a problem, is it? Nice, nice. Hey, look, that antidote coming in handy. There we go. All right. Okay, so he gets like a yeah, he gets like a massive buff, I guess, at the end of life. Okay. Go. If I'll be up in time. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be fast enough. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. What is going on here? Why is he so quick? Okay, well, we'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Phoenix down on Fran. Ugh. This guy is so annoying. Like the yeah, the action queue just, it takes so long. Okay. All right, we've still got plenty of people here. It is nice that we can retry it with the rest of our party though. What is going on? Okay. Come on, get him down already. Why is he just not dying? What the fuck, man? Okay. All right, well, we'll level up a bit. All right, is this... Yeah, this is where the Nidhogg is. Like, I don't know if we've got any other items that would, like, help. Okay, can I use it here? No. I have to do it through here. That's really annoying. Okay. Like, yeah, the action queue just takes way too long. All right, let's get the ceiling first. Try it again. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's move back. Magics. I guess I can try a dispel mote in a little bit. Like, it's really, he's got an enrage is what it is. Okay. Hey. Get these guys down first. Right. Oh, come on. With the parry. There we go. The thing is, I don't know what I can do to, like, stop the enrage. I don't know if that's something that can be dispelled. Okay. Nice, nice. Keep everyone up. Keep everyone topped up. It's really not too bad until you get to that last bit. I guess maybe he's got like a super defense or something. Hmm. Okay. All right, there we go. He gets a lot more defense. Okay. I'll just keep myself topped up. Okay. All right. Just keep using high pots. There we go. Use them early. Hey. I don't know if this is going to do anything. We'll try it. Hey. Ah, we're so close. Come on. All right. We can do it. We can do it. Oh. Oh. Why was that so hard? Rank 1, man. Yeah, you can definitely tell. Like, I haven't really paid too much attention to, like, my levels all that much, but one level makes a pretty big difference. Maybe we should go back and turn this in before we go deeper in, but I'm not opposed to going deeper in. Try to see just what's in there, you know? Get this turned in, maybe it gives me some XP, I don't know. Go. Fran will be able to get her MP back pretty quick. Nice, nice, nice. Go. Yeah, I guess I can just see traps now, so that's good. Nice, nice. Just avoid the big circle. Don't be that guy in the raid party. Okay. And all these bats, they just keep coming. See, I doubt I have regen on anyone, right? Yeah. We need to be buying some spells for Pinello. Regen, I think, is going to be really good, just with how the game works. Maybe I can switch in Bosch. Be out of here. I mean, the rest of it won't be too bad. Starting at full health and then making my way to the back chambers. That'll be all right. No. Hidden. Gift from the miners. Hey. I don't know if that's actually good for any of us. All right. Ooh. Nice, 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 nice. Hello doesn't really have anything. Okay. Got a dagger. What does she even use? I assume it's staves, but yeah. Oh, we need to get her some rods. And probably some armor. There we go. But it does look like everyone gets LP. It's just the okay. Boom. Ah. It's just all of the other stuff. We can get rid of like all of these. I don't know what any of this is for. Bat fangs. Goodbye. Ooh, bizarre goods. Assorted leathers. Okay. Nice. I don't know if that's good for anyone. Yeah, he probably still doesn't have high pots. Nope. Okay. Yes. Please, yes. Alright, we need a lot of money. Like a lot of money. So, we're gonna grind here a bit. How are we doing? Okay, 413. I feel like I probably... Well, no. Friend's my heal bot. Actually, no. Ash has the healing duties, too. Here we go. Yeah, she can cure. I think. Here we go. Now we'll keep it at that. We'll have her be the new heal bot. Nice. I don't know, it's kind of refreshing having a character, having a princess that isn't just a white mage. It's kind of nice. I'm all about having my own version of, here we go. Having my own Rose of May with me. Oh. See, look at that. He's already up there. We did it. Just him getting to level 12 is already going to be a big boost. Ooh, and Ash just got up. Nice. Nice, we're really rolling. Oh, these bats. Nice, nice. There we go. God, I need so much money. The problem is, I don't know what the easiest way to get all of this money is going to be. Like, yeah, selling the moats and stuff seems like it's doing all right, but it's still only like 100 at a time. You know, and we're at the point where we're looking at items that are several thousand. It's currently an issue that I'm having IRL. So I've been talking about the vacation, right? And I'm looking around, trying to save up. But I just got the notice that I got into the ticket drop next week for the Olympics, LA 28. And I really want to see the women's soccer team. But as far as I know, those tickets are going to be like 400 a piece or something. So now I'm like, well, now I don't know. Now what do I do? Because I don't want just one. Like I want to, if I'm gonna be able to get tickets, I want to be able to like take people. So now what? Now what do I do? Do I still just save up for vacation, or do I go to the Olympics? Like they both feel like kind of like once in a lifetime situations. So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go. I guess I'll figure out on Monday when I take a look at the prices. Oh, Baltier doesn't have his gambits on. No wonder. What the heck? That explains a lot. There we go. So many skeletons. And it's not like they're difficult. Just so many of them. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Oh. Yep, nice. I just want the treasure, man. This bridge is... I feel like Gilgamesh is going to be popping up at some point. There we go. There we go. Hey, there's some money. That's what I needed. Yeah. Yeah, you know, the other tricky part with it is that with the soccer matches, we don't know what the groups are going to be yet. So I could end up spending all of this money on tickets, but not end up getting any team that I want to see, right? Like I want to see the women's national team at my local stadium because our stadium is going to be doing... We're one of the LA soccer Olympic venues, right? Yeah, if I end up, you know, getting a bunch of tickets and not even know what I'm gonna be seeing, is it worth it? I don't know. It's tricky. It's very tricky. It's like I don't want to miss out. It's the Olympics. It'll be maybe the only time in my life I ever get a chance to actually go. But I also really want to go to Japan. So, you know, decisions. What would really help is if I had a job that I could afford to do both. If only it were that easy. Nice. All right. But, you know, with all of that going on, I think it should go without saying that my plans on getting a new guitar are also on hold for a little bit. Yeah, it's weird. Like they don't have any info on like the group stages. Too early for that. But like I want to try and get... I'm aiming for 6 tickets, like 3 for family, 3 for friends, right? We'll just have to see. And then I don't know. If it turns out that I don't want to see any of the teams, I could probably resell them or something. We'll just wait. Try and figure it out. Okay, so this is blocked off anyways. Well, that answers that. But you know, we got a couple levels. We got some work done in here, so that's really the important part. I knew this was a good place to do some leveling. All right. Canelo's kind of useless right now because I don't have anything for her. I don't have the right gear. I don't have any spells. If she's going to be a white mage, we gotta get her up and running. So yeah, we'll see. I think my ticket block is on Monday. They're supposed to send me an email with like a link and all that. I'll take a look. And you know, who knows? Maybe the tickets will end up being cheaper than I'm expecting. Like I heard all the rumors that they were like 400 a piece, which is a lot. It's a lot. That's vacation money. But if they end up being a lot cheaper than that, because, you know, it's a specific sport in a specific stadium that's not finals, it's not LA. You know, maybe they will end up being cheaper, and then all of this is kind of a moot discussion, right? I have to hope. I need all the positivity I can get. Nice. We got a lot of gold items that time. All right, here we are at the Battle of the Big Bridge again. You'd at least give me some cool music if it's gonna spawn all of this stuff. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get through it. It's XP. There they are. There they are. You knew they were coming. Huh. Huh. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's go. I mean, I guess if I was getting it like tickets for other people, like they could pitch in, but like I'm just kind of doing it on my own and seeing how things land. And I feel like I've always been the guy that's like getting stuff from other people. It'd be nice to just be able to help them out for once and get them a gift, you know? That is kind of the nice thing about having a regular job again. Even if it's completely messing up my sleep schedule and my skin and my general health. I can at least get presents for friends that have helped me out a lot. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm sure whatever happens, it'll end up being a vlog that we end up doing at some point. Which we haven't really done any of those before. I don't really have an opportunity to do like vlog stuff on the channel because there's really nothing to log here. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. But it'd be nice to change that. I've always wanted to do them. Like vlog VTuber streams are some of my favorites, but obviously you don't get those all the time. Nice, nice. All right. And if we keep doing well here, maybe I'll go back and do another pass. We'll see what my XP is. Oh, come on. I was away from that. I was away from that. Okay. All right. Yeah, if I get another level off Fan here, I might need to start switching in Ash and Fran. Nice, nice. There we go. There we go. Excellent. All right. Sure, all my gambits are on. Cool. No money. That's okay. Nice. I wonder where Bosch is at. Hey, look at that. Look at us. Now we're rolling. Alright, how we doing money-wise? I guess I won't know until I actually sell all of this stuff, huh? I'd really like to get Pinello up and running. Like, I've got to get her gear and spells. She's just kind of got the double whammy. We don't really have a black mage in the party either. At some point, I guess I should go back to the Hunt Hall and Clan Centurio and start switching some people up. But I kind of like where everyone's at right now. Save, yes. Yes. All right. I have 2,200. Like, most of my gear is like at least 700. I don't want to sell the good stuff. Okay. Ooh, 20 bone fragments. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the place to farm. I see ya. I don't use any of those unless we got like just a very specific fight coming up. All right, well, let's take a look. I don't know what we got. I don't know what the situation is with all of our spells. I mean, gambit slots are nice, but I don't really know. Well, I guess I need to load up on a lot of the status effect stuff, you know? But I feel like we bought a lot of that already. It's magics. All right, what do you got for white mages? Help me out here. We're new. We're training. Race, yep. Okay. Answers that. Black magics, time magics. Ooh. Gel. Okay, they're not too bad. Do we have regen? Oh, we don't have regen. Okay. Remove silence, poisona. I'll just get them all. It is nice that, like, when you buy it once, it's unlocked on everybody. That's real cool. Okay. Gotta be kind of weird with Pinello, though. Like, I'm not entirely sure what it's gonna be like with all the gambits and stuff going out. Alright, let's get her a weapon first. If we have anything that'll work. Yes, we do. Any better? No. Okay. Staves 2. Oh, staves are different than rods. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Yes. Cool. That wasn't too bad. All right, we got to be careful here, because if we go too close, it's gonna end up starting the cutscene, and we don't want that. There we go. We wanna get a little bit more. We'll do one more pass through the mines before continuing with the story. Now we're into the stream. Ring mail, everyone's got that equipped. Pallet hat, okay. Okay. Nice. I mean, I guess I can sell some of this stuff. Sell some of my old weapons and armor and, you know, everything we're not really using. Ooh, I can only get one though. We need some armor. Some iron armor sounds good. Oh, that's a lot of money. But you know what? I know a bridge where I can get a lot of money real fast. What are they even using all these bone fragments for? I'm kind of scared to ask. But, you know, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Seems like a good plan. What's down here? We've never unlocked this. Street kid. Oh, there he is. What do you have, vendor? Still no high potions. Still no high potions. Okay. Let's go unlock this last little corner down there if the guards will let me. B. Hey, what's down here? Oh, is it just a viewing area? Gerben. It's a shame that Clan Centurio doesn't have like branches in each of the cities. That would be really nice. It'd be really nice. Okay. Back up we go. Build some more skeletons. Get some more bone frags. Like, I'm tempted to go back to Clan Centurio. Do some more hunts, but I feel like we've spent a fair amount of time already. So, it's cool. It's alright. Sell. And we can sell all of the little stuff that we're not really using. Yep. Longsword, yeah. Those are downgrades. Yep. Same with the Asafune. Fune. Crossbow. The Mage Smasher I am gonna keep because it's got the silence. I'm not sure if that's gonna come into play at any point. I would rather not risk it. So, yeah. Chromed leathers. Okay. Well, these are downgrades. Buckler. Okay. And I had a lot of money sitting in just my armors. Dang. Why was I not getting rid of all this? Why was I not getting rid of all this before? So wait. There we go. I was like, why is it not? I guess I picked that up last time I was down there. Okay. Sell again. Anything else? Okay. We still need to find better... Oh. When did I pick up new arrows? What the heck? Huh, I'm just picking up all kinds of things. I was like, I know for sure I haven't seen any of that before. Then these we're gonna save because I don't know when these are gonna come into play, but I feel like they will. All of the stuff that we get from the hunts. Yeah, there's no way that that's not important somehow. Dang, we've got money now. All right, we're... Give me a second. Give me a second. We're still gonna do another run through the mines, but I'm gonna keep us like... I want to see how this goes with BIS, with everything that we've got. Or at least as far as I can tell, BIS. Just really want to know what's behind that gate that's deep in there. Okay, this wheel blade. Okay, so we're good. Good on weapons for everybody. It's just the armor that we needed to touch up. Where's TG Sid? That's what I need to know. That's the question everybody's asking. I can get a horned hat. Let's do... Yes. Yes. There we go. Nice. 2 iron armors. Yes. Nice, nice. 1 horned hat for a Balthier. Nice. And I think that's all of our upgrades. I think that is it. Yeah. Cool. All right. I'm feeling real confident now. We still have 4,400 to go. Is there anything else that I can get with it? Take a look. I forgot which one the scroll is and which one is the triangle. I think the triangle is gambits. I think. Could be wrong. Could be way off. Okay, this is techniques. Okay. But we haven't really done a whole lot with techniques yet. By horology. Oof, that's rough. Based on a factor of time to all foes in range. Okay. So I can't really use any of those. That's fine. We've got some good techniques unlocked, but I don't know where to get them. Yeah, gambits we might as well just get used to. I mean, we can buy all the vulnerability ones, I guess. Got more than enough for that. Yeah, we should just go ahead and get used to gambits. Just get used to looking at this screen, because once we get to the next round of games, yeah, you're gonna want it. You're gonna want to know how they work. Nice. Nice, nice. Get an MP one. Oh, that's a foe. Foe character status. I needed allies. Whoops, my bad. That's fine. Yeah, because like FF13, it's all about the gambits. I can't remember what they call them in that game. It's probably still gambits. But yeah, I do remember that being a thing. I remember almost nothing else about the game. I never finished it. But I definitely remember that being basically how you play. I guess we should do some self stuff too, huh? It's like, I don't know. HP below 30. HP below 50. Yeah, because like all of my non-player characters, I don't know if when we use these gambits, if ally also counts as self, right? If they heal themselves with potions and cures and all of that. So we'll go ahead and get all of that set up. I don't have nearly enough. I'm actually at $0, so all right. Because we haven't really dealt with a whole lot of that yet. We need to get some more gambit slots. I can unlock those in the licenses, but yeah. We need to get working on it, right? All right, and now that we have all of this set up, hello. Okay, ally status, KO. Raise. Where are you, Raise? There. And then we mostly have poison down here. So we'll go ahead and set her up with poison. There we go. There's Poisona. We haven't, as far as I can tell, I haven't seen any others. Yep. All right, the rest of these I think should be okay. All right, and we are actually going to take out Bash and put in Pinello. Let's get her some XP. Ooh, we've got a lot of stuff on the license list too. Look at this. Look at us. Not that I can really use any of it. Like my license boards are so far ahead of what I even have available to me right now. It's fine. You know what? He can use some XP or HP. Ghillie boots. Ooh, ghillie boots are always good. Still don't know what measures do. Okay. Magic lore, no. Let's open up a new gambit slot. Let's just keep opening slots. We may as well. We have all of our. Not that he really needs magic lore, but okay. Where was your other game slot? There we go. Libra, get out of here. Oh no, that's Poach. Her bird is really weird. Nice. I don't know why I did the more expensive one first. Can get some gambit slots open here. We're gonna have so much LP by the time we're done with all this. It's fine. It's cool. Okay. That's only rots 3? Okay. Oh, she gets a cheap gambit slot. Nice. Save. All right. We should be in a good position. I'm really curious how much smoother this is going to be now. Not that it was really all that difficult before, aside from the actual hunt. But I think this is going to be a good spot now. But why are you silenced? When did that happen? There's an echo herb. that's why. Okay. Okay, well that hurts. We'll just put on a tourmaline. Okay. There we go. Man, that was so good though. Half damage. I guess it didn't really matter too much when we had it on, because it's not like she had a whole lot of spells to begin with. But oof. Oof. I'm one-shot KO, alright. Nello, you have like no HP. I don't know what life you've been living down in the streets. You have less than 400. Nice. Good old bronze mace. Good old reliable treasure chest. Nice. Yeah, give me them bone frags. Let's go. We are in a bone-based economy. I'm gonna be the 1%. Oh, the tan heights come from them. Okay, that's good to know. I was worried when I saw it that I sold something from one of the hunts. I guess not. Excellent. Whee. I'm guessing she doesn't have Kira yet. I haven't seen that pop up anywhere. Nice. We're actually going to try stealing. Why not? Look at that. That's money. That's money. I have $0. I need all of it. I'm guessing Pinello eventually on her board has MP instead of HP. Like how I've basically just been pumping Van up. I'm guessing that'll change. Then she'll have like 500 MP and no HP. Nice. We need to get some dispels out too. Ooh, they're all going for. Hey, look at us. Yeah, I can already tell that like Ash is going to be one of my strongest characters at this rate. She's just too good. Okay. Ooh, a single potion. Got any high pots in there? Love all these skeletons. Love free money. Just keep stealing. Nice. Now we're cooking. Hmm. How we doing level wise? 14, 13, 13, dash 16. Okay. We can actually take out, there we go. We'll give that a shot. I think it'll be fine. Here, you can turn your gambits off. Okay. Was there anything back here? I can't remember. Nice, nice. Oh, this is such a good farming spot. I genuinely don't even know where else I would go at this point, unless they let me go back to the Imperial ship. Oh, wouldn't that be a thing? See, look at that. Look at that already. Nice, nice. Alright, who hit that? Was that Baltier? Or was it Pinello? Might have been Pinello. Actually, does she have a Suna? I don't know if she does or not. Doesn't look like it. It's fine. That's fine. But she does have blind blind, there we go. Nice. We can keep our gambits on. It should be fine. All right, Wild World War Bosch is my is my weakest character. Anyone else popping up back here? No, no, no. Want to come back? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fair. That's so many cure bots. All right, here we go. Ready for the long walk? Let's do it. Wee. Give me that XP. Yeah. Weird that Fran is getting it out before Pinello does. There we go. That wasn't too bad. What's going on with this? Is yours? Oh, that's why. Oh. Well, I guess that does make sense. Because Kier's not really super potent. They're going down so fast. Respectfully. I mean, I guess it's kind of tame compared to just like a normal evening on Balmung. Look, I've spent my time in the RP mines. I know how it is. Yo, what are you doing over there? He's sneaking up on me. Nice. Nice. All right. I think they just keep coming. Can't complain, that's more money. There we go. Where were you before? Does this game have like actual respawn timers? Could it be? Were they ahead of the game? And back to the bats. Oh. Can't hide, it's not really worth anything. I need more bone frags. Need more bones. Alright. You guys prefer boneless or bone in? I like bone in, personally. I used to be all about boneless, but like I've come around. I've come around in my age to enjoying a nice, traditional, crispy hot wing. I don't even need any sauce, just give me crispy. Like sometimes I see people that make them without the skin, and I'm like, you're taking out the best part. Like the crispiness, that is the food. That's the point. Of course. Oh, I guess it is a Vaughn thing to see traps. Huh. Hey, now I want some chicken wings. Remember how late Rallies is open? Rallies is not good. I mean, I guess some places call them checkers. I don't know how common they are outside Midwest. They're honestly not very good. Like just as a restaurant, every time I get like burgers and stuff, they're kind of cold. Kind of cold and kind of grimy. But the one thing they do have is really good chicken wings. They're kind of pricey, but sometimes I just get craving them, you know? It's hard to find good like wing places. You would think it would be easy with you know, the old B-dubs and stuff out and about. But B-dubs is kind of pricey. Like just getting some good old-fashioned, just regular, just some plain old wings without all the fancy stuff. Kind of hard. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's heal up. Let's arrange the party. And now, an hour and a half in, we will finally continue on with the story. Down here, there's 20 remedy lore. Yeah, we might as well. I've got the stuff for it. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, we need to get your HP up, Fran. Charm. But the problem is I don't think I've seen anywhere to buy charm yet. Hmm. Okay. Well. Ash, you've got like a lot of... Why did I not have that on her yet? You've got a lot of options. We need to get you up and running. I don't know what I've been doing here. Okay. Okay. Vanillo. This one's gonna be tough. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, I think we're good. Another gambit slot. She is probably going to have more gambit slots than anyone. Okay, so we got blind, poison, and now we need, what is this, silence? Is that what Vox does? Nice. Yeah, Pinello goes down, we're fucked. We're to the game over. She's got it all right now. Okay. Get rid of some of this. Alright, bat fangs don't do too bad. Look at that. Alright. Onion, onion, onion. Buy one more echo herb. We're not going to need it as much, but he won't necessarily be in all of my parties. So probably good to have. Alright. Feel like this is a good party. Feel like this is the way to go. Alright. Let's do this. Let's see what let's see what the old count has to say. B. What's with this? The star's residence. Curious. Has run away from home. Should you see him, please tell him you're alone. I'm afraid it's too breaking my prize bottle. Oh no. Curious. Alright, so we got like the little side quest. Sorry about your kid, but that's not my problem right now. Oh, you're just a street kid. You're not named. Would I like to buy a map? Boy, would I. I think I already have all of that one unlocked, but that's fine. Cool. Take me to him. Take me to your leader. This guy actually helped us out.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Remasters, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire.
Actually bankrolling the resistance.
The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Bushirba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
But he doesn't want to give up his neutrality. He works best from the shadows.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bushirba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bo-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless.
So we gotta get the stone
You
back.
will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally,
okay.
what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah,
We haven't really
let's
had
bring in
any
a change
inns.
of clothes, too.
It's kind of odd. We haven't had any inns. It's really just the airships is really about it.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
Yeah, man, just
I'm
wait. We'll
trying
go
to
with you.
concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
Well, now.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this
And
place.
quiet down.
I'm coming too.
She's your healer.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Trust me, we're gonna
Then
want her.
it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. The gang's all here. I appreciate the notes that I don't know if they're purposely referencing the Imperial March, but I mean, the strings, come on. Telling me it wasn't at least a little influence. Is this Gabranth? Yeah. I was like, is it him or is it the other judge? All right, what schemes and plots are afoot now?
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
Oh yeah, he'll be gone before the end of the game.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor.
I mean, how old is Vane? Don't seem that old.
Once in the past, I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane.
I feel like it's a little late
the keenest blade of all.
Be asking like if he trusts him or not. He made him a judge.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
So Larsa and Vane have been kind of snippety with each other, huh? Okay, I see. You kind of get that vibe anyways, but what's the overall plan here? Like, Larsa might be a good kid, but I mean, I'm sure he still wants, like, the Empire to exist.
Popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
at least we thought to bring entertainment.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Yeah, I figure, like, Larsa might be a good kid, but, like, I'm sure he's not just gonna, like, free Dalmasca for no reason, right? He's still part of the Empire. Oh, okay. All right, now. I did not expect to have all of this. I need money. I need a lot of money. Hmm. Hmm. Immune to blind. Remove confuse. Oh no. I don't like that that's an option now. Confuse is like the most annoying one. Okay. Oh, hello. Yes. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. We don't really have a whole lot else to sell. Unbronze mace. Elementals come out in droves. Yeah, we can go ahead and use Kira now. Why not? Why not? There we go. All right, I will probably be doing some farming here. Thought of that. Thank you, Kupo. All right, so we got to get to some old man's tomb. I see. I see. Oh, this is like right outside Remasters. Okay. That's not bad. We've got teleport stones if we need to go back and do some hunts. Oh, so we got like traps just like hanging out in the sand. I don't know how that works. Hmm. Boogier Yensa Sand Sea. Oh, this one's important. It gets like an actual cutscene. Oh, it's like an actual sea. Oh, that's kind of neat. Hmm. Is it like so hot that it's boiling it up or what? I need the lore, man. I need the deep lore. It's a Final Fantasy game.
So where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmaska.
Oh boy.
We must pace ourselves.
Oh,
if you grow
fun.
tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
So what you're saying is it's going to take like 3 streams. At the rate we're going, we're going to be here a while. Hmm. All right. First test. Let's see how tough everything is.
Yeah.
Not very. I'm guessing they're going to have like a lot of status effects and stuff to make up for it. All right, but what about money?
Yeah.
How's the money gonna be? Okay. Want to hit the trap. Also, am I going to be able to get back to sell any of this? That's the other thing. Hey, there we go. Nice. I feel like that's too convenient. I feel like that's something they added in Zodiac Age. Just straight up giving me a map as like a welcome gift. Sure, why not? I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, it looks pretty linear. I don't know where all of this stuff goes. Look at that. There's like so many different paths. So we know we got to go west. I'm guessing that's like the actual exit, but where did the rest of these go? I guess we're going to find out. And I'm not leaving without exploring. Right. So just kind of weird that there's just like a big industrial complex here. Just hanging out in the middle of the desert. Giving me like near vibes.
Yeah.
Which that's the game I guess we should maybe stream at some point. I mean, I've played it a billion times. Nier Automata is, in my opinion, one of the best video games of the past 25 years. But you know, it's never a bad time to go back in and enjoy it again. Why not? Ugh. Oh, that one. Real tough. Got it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go too far in. I'd like to maybe buy some stuff. I feel like this is a place that's going to have a lot of side stuff. Right? Like all of these other exits that aren't in the West, I feel like a lot of those are going to be the big side quest thingies. And I need to check them out or I'm going to miss something important.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did
Oil
Damascus
sands.
build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vosla,
What?
why are you here?
Okay.
Imagine my
Where'd you come
surprise when
from?
upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rasla died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ash?
She's here. She's our tank.
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
And again,
We
why
leave
are
at
you
once.
here?
This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Ruta Yensa. You got like sandworms? Muad'Div. It's not Muad'Div. It's us. All right. So these guys, I have a feeling, are going to be trouble. I feel like the tomatoes are not representative of the general
Looks
difficulty
like
of
we've
this
attracted
area.
the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Hmm. Hey, nice. Well, I guess I gotta turn on his gambits. Ally any. Why would you set it to ally any? That seems a little weird. All right, there we go. Well, I don't have a timer, so that's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. Just kill these tomatoes. Sorry, alaroons. Oh, there's another one. Now, this shouldn't be a problem with 4 of us. Of course. Alright, so it is activated by anyone in the party. Okay, good to know. Okay, yeah, Kira is really nice. Really nice. Alright, well, you know, if I don't have a timer, we're going exploring. I'm not... Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, they're still not very hard. I was worried. I didn't need to be. Yeah, I like the Vossler's just coming in like it's like a K-drama or something. You know, stage play, enter stage right. I'm gonna kill all of these guys. They're not very difficult. There we go. So like I said, I played this game before, but I didn't get very far. This, the big industrial factory, is as far as I got. So at this point, we're in completely new territory for me. I don't know anything else, anything beyond this. So yeah. But I feel like it hasn't been too difficult to figure out. I'm sure there's a lot of secrets and things. If I want to unlock like secret bosses or get like, I don't know, the best gear or whatever, the ultimate weapons. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that that I probably need to know. But for the most part, it's been pretty linear. I'm actually kind of surprised. I expected to like get turned around or not know where to go and all kinds of stuff. It's happened before. This the 10th, 11th game that we've done this with. And yeah, we've gotten turned around a few times, but it hasn't been an issue here. And it's been kind of nice. I think understanding how the gambit system works has probably helped out a lot. And that's just more video game knowledge, right? Like the last time I tried playing this was probably a decade ago, at the very least. So yeah, I know a little bit more about how video games work now compared to before. There we go. And yeah, knowing how the gambits work and how to set them up and what you need to focus on, it does do a lot. It goes a long way. Golden amulet, double license points earned. Okay. All right then. Sure. Reduces physical damage taken when HP critical. That seems good. Ooh, this is a tough one. I can't use golden amulet on her yet. But I can on Ash. I feel like that's going to be really strong. Okay. Keep it going. Yeah, I'm also just enjoying this a lot more now. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't into the story the first time that I tried it. A lot of politics. Didn't really know what to expect. You know, you hop into a Final Fantasy game and you're like, I don't know. I expect chocobos and moogles and crystals and that kind of thing. And I think it's one of those things where playing a lot of 14 has probably helped out a lot. You know, it has a lot of the political vibes going on with that too. City-states and all kinds of things happening. War being afoot. Whoa, 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 whoa. A lot of guys. All right. But yeah, I'm liking it a lot more. So I'm curious where this is going to go. Like we haven't encountered like anything remotely close to like summons or anything like that yet. I don't know if that's maybe on a specific license or what I need for that. Magics. Maybe that's the arcane magics there. I don't know. Oh, you stop that. You stop putting people to sleep. Alright. He'll have to wake up. I don't know if I've got anything to wake him up. Oh, just a princess kiss. Okay. I guess I don't like have to use it. Theoretically, I could just move to the next area. I assume he would wake up at that point. Follow us in, right? Oh. Okay, does Pinello have Dispel? No. Okay, good to know. We're gonna go to here first. I don't know what's gonna happen. Alright, Pinello. Go do your thing. There we go. Nice. All right. Let's go check this out first. We're just gonna make a loop. That's really the only thing I know to do. Oh god. I don't know how this is gonna go. The frogs kicked my ass in the sewers. All right, they're definitely tougher than the regular guys. Oof. Yeah, they're way tougher than the regular guys. Oh. It's a good thing I bought Kira beforehand. All right, what's down here? What's down here? Show me your wares. Zertanan Caverns. Okay. It doesn't tell me anything. Is there something good in here? Am I gonna die? I might die. I might not supposed to be here. Oh, sleep again. Okay. I don't think Pinello's got anything. Sleep. Yeah, it's fine. I guess I can set up a gambit to get everyone protected first. Might not be a bad idea. Pinstone. I'm gonna keep everything as it is for now. Okay, there's no way down there. Got it. I was thinking about switching up party members, maybe get a little bit more XP, but I think this place is gonna be tough enough we should stick with the main party. Okay. So there's no way for me to move on yet. Got it. Okay, so this is a place for later. Good to know. And now I know. There's got to be a way for me to, like, cross the sands at some point. That's fine. The toads again. Okay. It's okay. And of course, we can always go back and save and sell some stuff, buy some new equipment. We had a good selection of weapons and stuff to choose from. I don't know how much money we're actually getting with all this. All right, so that's one place down. Keep on going. Well, since we have Vossler with us, we'll give that a shot. We'll give that a shot. Why not? See how this goes. It shouldn't take them too long to level up. Catch everyone up. Not going to be able to see traps, but that's okay. Oh, so many. Feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of time here off stream. Just grinding it out. It's fine. Might as well get used to it now. Maybe turn it up to 4x speed. I knew there'd be a trap. All right, let's where are you? Echo Herb on Pinello. She can get the rest taken care of. There we go. Nice. Yeah, Pinello, you're not leaving the party. Everyone else can switch out, level up, do what we need to do. Pinello, you're staying. Okay. We're gonna get you as high up as we can get. What the heck?
Where could this be?
Good old raise. Nice, nice. Ooh, a high ether. Nice. We'll take that. God, the XP here is so good. I don't know about that. That's a big guy. Let's take out the Allah runes first, actually. Brand working overtime. Oh. All right. The Pinello actually has something for that, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. Whoops. With a gold needle? Yeah. A succulent fruit. Oh boy. Juicy. What are you? What's down here? I'm guessing some toads. Some sand frogs. Not to be confused with the diamond frogs. My beloved Squadron and Elite. Oh god, fish. The Colianthus? No. No. Gotta be a Colianthus. Ooh, a Rhyme Fang. That seems kind of neat. Whatever that is. Ooh, chainmail. Nice. Oh god, another one. Ooh, these guys drop gold needles and stuff. Ooh, I like that. Hey, we're going the really roundabout way. I think we can just like go west. Yeah, you can shortcut through it if you need. That's all right. We gotta unlock it all. Never know what surprises are in store. Just walking right into a giant weapon or something. Get one shot with no save point nearby. It's tradition. It's gonna happen. I'd be a little disappointed if it didn't. I think we got autosave on anyways. It's fine. We'll be okay. Ooh, more silence. They can't have that on Pinello. I need to get more echo herbs. Whoops. Wrong one. There we go. Oh god, what's in store with all this, the honeycomb? I'm gonna be so rich after this. If I can't do it in real life, I'm gonna do it in a video game. I'll take my small wins. What is that? What the heck? Well, I mean, I guess we saw some bombs earlier, so checks out. Ugh. I think Pinello really hasn't had to cure all that much. All right, well, I don't know what this thing is, but we're gonna find out. Whoa! Whoa! What the heck? I'm guessing I shouldn't be here. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I shouldn't be here. I contain more than 3 characters. Oh, because they're dead. There we go. Run. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. I thought we were fleeing. Wrong way. Not gonna chase us all the way over here, is it? Fight. Ooh. Ooh. All right. I don't know if there is a way to get around that thing. There might not be. I might just be screwed. I might not have a way to get over there. Okay. Use the raise. There we go. There. All right. All right. Well, that thing was like a red name thing. We'll see if I can get around it. Nice, nice. Oh. Hey. There we go. Okay. Can I get around the giant glowing orb? Where did the giant glowing orb even go? I'm a little frightened. Keep my wits about me. Oh, good. I needed that. Ooh, echo herbs. Perfect. Perfect. I feel like that thing is like, I don't know, like a hidden mini boss. I don't know. I told you it was gonna happen. I told you. But hey, we didn't have to reload the autosave, so I'll take it as a win. All right, but what else we got here? Kind of a weird looking area. Kind of hard to explore all of these circles. This. All of the items. Hey. All right. I see it creeping over there. I do. Nope. Oh. Is it chasing me down? Yes. How do I get away from it? Okay. Safe. Safe. Good, good, good. Nope. Alright, we'll just go the long way. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's try this way. Wonder what I get for taking that thing down. Like, I don't think I can see hunts before I actually take the petition, right? So I doubt it's for a hunt. It's just a really tough ball of fire. Just for the sake of it. To be like, hey, you're going the wrong way. You know what? When have I ever listened? Nice. Nothing. Okay. Ooh, this is something. Hooray. Ooh, a linen curious. Curious. We'll keep leveling this group for now. Do I want to go right or left? This one has another cave thingy, it looks like. I'm gonna go down there first. Actually, we can loop. We can loop around. Alright, this I can handle. I can handle vegetables. What do we got over here? What are you hiding? Oh. Why's that one like going Super Saiyan on me? You in there, Goku? Nice. Ooh, yeah, money. Ooh. Right. Oh, there you are. You, Trixie. Alright, what horrors await me tomorrow? What we got over here? It's these guys. Nice, nice. Alright, was that Baltier? No, it wasn't. It was Pinello again. Hey. Good job, Pinello. You're the one we need. Well, aside from the weird orb that we pondered, everything else has been pretty easy. Like, I'm guessing it drops something really good or it unlocks something. I don't know what. It could also be that there's like a trick to beat it. I don't know. This is fine. Nello, help me out here. All right. Good job. Peace. And they're all basically going down in like one round. Okay. Nothing over there. Alright, let's go check out the mid. Go check out what lurks down here. Curious. I get some money though. Doing all right. I haven't even sold anything yet. Guys, just remind me of all of the people that keep lurking around my lobby at 3 o'clock in the morning. What you doing here, man? Little hobgoblins. All right. We haven't seen any of their sandworms though. Curious if that might be the next area. Here's for everybody. Yay. Nice, nice. How we doing? How we doing? All right, Bosch is taking his sweet time, kind of surprisingly. Hmm. Nice. What do we got down here? What are you fighting? Oh. Missed one. Well, you know, it's a nice day out. The sun is shining. Good time to go and enjoy the industrial park. Wander around as one does. Oh, a lot of stuff. Ooh, high pots. Yeah. That's what I needed. I go for some of the Phoenix Downs that I lost. All right, let's go check out this other area. What's gonna be down here? Nice, nice. Whoa, nope. No, just flee. Just flee. We can't go down there yet. That's fine. I wanted to at least target it and see if it's moved from red to yellow at least. But, no luck. Toads? Toads I can handle. Wait, is Kira? To all allies in range. Oh. Oh, okay. That explains some things. All right, the big flaming orbs, they've got to be hiding something. Or they really could just be like your warning sign. I don't know. There we go. Keep that as it is. Nice, nice. All right, another cave. Let's see how this goes. I could die yet again. Hey, goo. Oh, wait, is this the other side of the cave that I was just in? Oh. Bran might be able to attack. Oh no. They woke up. They're just annoying, but it's not permanent. I wonder if these guys are weak to black magic like some of the puddings are. I'm guessing probably. Why are there so many slimes? Oh. They're everywhere. Come on. Why are you so annoying? Like maybe this party is not the best to get this done. Nello, you attack me. Does that sound? There we go. And they're not really hard. They are very annoying, and there's so many of them. All right. Let's try this guy out. But, you know, I did switch to the lower level party, so that could also be a little bit of it. Only one level difference, but, I mean, we've seen how much of a difference that can make. It's pretty... It's a fair amount. More than you would think. What is down here? What am I getting? Sight unseeing. That mean? What even is it? What is going on? Abilities? No. Ah! Unleash an attack only available when blind? Huh. That's kind of neat. Wonder who that's for. So many earth stones. We really haven't gotten a whole lot else, though. Not nearly as much as I thought. We can take this moment to like go over some of our get some of our licenses up and running. Okay. I use potions on him quite a bit. New weapons. Finally got a new round of armor. Okay. And you do need some more HP. All foes in range. That seems kind of neat. Huh. Alright, what about some of this other stuff before we really move on too far? Accessories. Sure. I do want the physical attack. I could use some more armors and stuff. Okay. Ash. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Where are we even going to start with you? More HP. Just palm slam all of it. Towards one, we are way past that. Armors, though. Armors are good. HP I can never go wrong with. Gambit slots. Yeah, a lot of gambit slots. I guess we can do physical attack. It's not like she's getting a lot out of it, but she does do a fair amount of physical. Wonder if she does have the same thing that we got on all of the others. For restoring MP on damage. Doesn't look like it. Do some gambit slots. We're gonna use them. Okay. 8 MP after taking damage. What's intercession? Obtain up to 3 quickening license. I don't know. What does intercession do though? It doesn't tell me. I don't want to waste it. All right, we're in a good spot now. Ash, you're gonna get so much LP. I did not realize just how potent that accessory was. Oh, okay, sure. All right, here's the real test, though, are these stupid slimes. Oh. God, do they like split at a certain point? Like, what's going on? Why are there so many? I think maybe they do. Seems like that one went down a little easier. Okay. Okay. I really don't know where I'm even going right now. I forgot that I've got the Assassin's Blade too. I think maybe that's helping a little bit. Hello. You know what to do. Whack me. There we go. Peace. Okay, sure. Did it just take me to the other part? Down below? It did. What the? Goalie? The goalie? That's a lot of money. Oh. Okay, it's only blue. It's fine. It's fine. Be alright. Nice. Yeah, now we're rolling. Alright, so this is like a little secret area. Alright, now. This is what I was talking about. See, this is why we explore. You never know. Worth it. Ah, Bagolies. We got plenty of ethers for Pinello when we need. Wizard Bane. Shell, okay. Okay. We'll take that. You can probably use it on someone. Probably, I would assume Ash, but take a look. Enables casting of magic with Gil rather. That is not at all what I thought it would do. Not even remotely. Okay. That's fair. Ooh. Ooh. All right, we need to get a rose corsage. Accessory 7. Got it. How far are you from accessory 7? Not very far at all. Okay. By the time we get back through this cavern again, this cavern, I think we'll have that. And yeah, we'll just put that on Pinello and never take it off. All right. Well, I'm not sure about the turtle shell choker, but I don't know if it was entirely worth it. But I guess once you reach a certain point in the game, it might not be bad. The money is no longer a problem. Like, the thing is, I don't know if it's like comparable. Is it just using Gil with the same MP cost? Because if that's the case, like if you got like 6,000 Gil, that's 6,000 MP, right? That's so much better. Right. We're not there yet. We're saving up. We want to buy all the things. Nice, nice. Oh. Alright, this... We still have one more area to go check out, too. I think there was another cavern down in the south. We still don't know what's going on with the weird balls of flame that instant shot me. How much this this green slime is worth. If it's not worth anything, then, you know, I'm doing all this for nothing. But if they're worth a lot, then yeah, I'm gonna kill all the slimes. Oh. Okay, so it is divide that it's casting. Good to know, good to know. Still got to go down there. I'm a little scared. It looks like another area that's going to have the big balls of death, but that's okay. Okay. Alright, Pinello. We need to maybe use an ether soon. I'm trying to see how quickly it regens MP. Doesn't regen MP at all when I'm just standing still, so we have to move. I mean, if I need to go back and sell some stuff, we can. We can go save up before getting down to the bottom. What are you doing here? Where'd you pop up from? Lone fish scale. I think that's the only one of those mobs we've seen yet. Oh. How can I get back? Alright. By the time we buy all of our new weapons and armors, we're gonna be like breezing through most of this. Oh, it disappears. Nope, that is still very much a deadly ball of fire. Okay. I've got to get past it. That's a problem. Which way is it gonna go? It's going this way. We. All right. R.I.P. Vossler. Oh, he came back. All right. I mean, I was prepared to do this without you, man. Why are you running away? Stupid tomatoes? There we go. I wonder if I take off its reflect, but I don't think I've got anything that, like, dispels. I had a couple of those motes. What were they? Yeah, dispel motes. That's really about it. I don't think it would make it any easier. And the thing one-shots me. Alright. At least I don't have to worry about those things here. And I guess we can give it a shot after I save. Just, you know, just test it out. See what works, what doesn't. I feel like I'm not supposed to be taking a nap. I feel like that's very much on purpose. Nice. Huh. Like, everything else is almost too easy. Probably speaking too soon. But I'm not really having any issues with everything else. But you know, that was how it was at the beginning of the game. And then we fought the fire horse. And it almost kicked our ass. So, no, things happen. Things change. Alaroon. All right. We've been in this place for like an hour and a half. And I'm going to be so mad if none of the stuff we've got is worth anything. I feel like it's a lot of stones. Like boring stones. And that's not a good sign. Pinello is going to be so strong after all of this. She's going to outclass everybody. We got to do all of this all over again. Aren't you guys excited? Oof. Hitting all the traps. Well, Thier, we need to get you leveled up so I can switch Van back in. Save, yes, please. All right. How are we looking? We have anything worth anything? A. Oh. Okay, what was he saying about the elementals? Come out in droves. Okay. I see. I see now. Hey. Yo. All right. Sell. Ooh, I can sell both of them. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Killer bow, absolutely. I wonder why bows are like the only thing that I cannot equip from this screen. It's very weird. I guess maybe because it has ammo. I don't know. Hey. Barbets. Man, I didn't really get nearly as much out of this as I was hoping. If I can get one round shield, we'll equip it on Van. Yeah. We really did not get a whole lot out of all that. Okay. Killer bow, yep. All right. Man, just really nothing. I'll put another shield on, or let's see where I can get three items versus 2. I feel like Pinello could probably use a little bit. Hey, yep. Right? Put it on Van, maybe. Yeah. At least it protects me from like accidentally selling my own things. I feel like that's something I would absolutely do. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought I was on the... I thought I was on the cell screen. Okay, well, you know, so it goes. All right. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. All right. We're doing better than I thought. Green liquids, 206 apiece. All right, so the slimes are actually kind of worth it. I was worried. All right. Now what do we got? First aid kit. Metal. All right, so that's for the class that I don't have. That's fine. Nice, nice. All right, so we're actually doing a lot better than I thought. Yes. Two windbreakers. Yes. Anything else? Anything else at all? 2 barbets, maybe? All right. Now we're moving. I'm feeling good about this. Oh, the poles have... Huh. Kind of unique. Didn't expect them to have like an elemental effect to it. We haven't really dealt with a whole lot of elemental stuff yet. I'm guessing that's like something we could use to deal with the elementals, hence the name. Doing elemental damage to deal with elementals, who would have thought? But yeah, we don't have a black mage, but I'm guessing if I had some like water stuff, that would do it, right? Yes. All right. I wonder, we should check the bestiary. Let's take a look. I'm very curious. So the Slavans, we've fought a lot of them. Okay. Wyvern. Goalies. Fought Nidhogg. Pineapple. Huh. I didn't know that bomb was rare. That's good to know. I guess that's only for things that we've actually defeated. I was hoping maybe I'd get a little bit of info, but no luck. Hunts. Pace. Alright, save up. And let's try out our new stuff. Did I really not have a new gun? Huh. I guess not. Interesting. All right. Back to it. Let's go check out the southern area and potentially head west. Because we fight through all of this stuff all over again. Hey, imagine that. Well, it's just tomatoes in this first section. We'll live. Yeah, the numbers are very small on the upgrades, but it doesn't take much apparently. Wow, that's a big difference. We gotta go north. You stop skittering. Nella, we need to get you the damage turns to MP thing. Like, desperately. Back. Look. I doubt she's got it, but I want to try. Avery, Kiraja. Ooh, Kiraja. And she can learn green magic. That's kind of neat. And gain MP after taking damage. This just opens up more slots. Gain MP after defeating a foe. All right, I guess that's just gonna have to be the one we go with. I don't see like a whole lot of other options. Which I guess it makes sense. I guess it would be a little too overpowered on a white mage. They already seem really strong as it is. Oh. All right, so we got to go down there. Hey, that's actually like a really good spot to enter it too. I mean, you know, I guess I was so excited about not having random battles anymore. But I'll be honest, I don't think it's going any faster at this point. Just because there are so many enemies. I guess they were just finally like, you know what? Fine. You don't want random battles? We're not gonna have random battles. But you know what? You know what we're gonna get instead? How about just all the mobs? They had this figured out in Chrono Trigger. I don't know why it was so hard for the Final Fantasy series to finally get with the times, you know? Man, Balthier, you're so far behind. All right. Power when HP critical. All right. I really don't know what I'm doing with her license. It's kind of all over the place, isn't it? It's fine. Oh. All right. We're going to have one of the elementals down here. Am I going to be running for my life? Every day. Every day when I wake up, it's a run. Oh, you... Bonk. Nice. Akira is so good. Echo Herb. Oh, I probably should have bought more of those, huh? Not like the merchant's going anywhere. He's enjoying the sun. He's working on his tan. It's Moonfire, baby. Gotta get out there. You gotta touch the grass. Get your floaties. I do really like the mount this year. Done it on my main. I haven't done it on any of the alts or anything, but yeah, it's a really good mount. The quest is kind of goofy too. You know, it's also like the first time in a while, and I mean a while, that I actually have not been able to load into a zone because of people. I thought maybe they had instanced a lot of it, right? But I guess not. I guess they didn't. Hi, Sand. Remove confuse. Okay. But yeah, Balmung earlier today, I was trying to port to Costa del Sol, and yeah, it was giving me the error message. I'm like, man, I have not seen this in probably years at this point. But it does tend to be one of the fan favorites of the seasonal events. You know, everyone dresses up, they go RP on the beach, a lot of parties going on. At least on the RP servers. I don't know about the regular servers, but yeah, man. It's good to see. You know, I feel like I have not done a whole lot in 14 lately. And I feel like you guys probably have noticed that too. It's not like I don't log in. It's just, you know, it's not something I do every day. I've got other daily games to play. Haven't had a whole lot to do in it. So, yeah, I wasn't sure what the vibes were like. But yeah, it seems people are still playing. And I'm digging it. I feel like it's going to be one of those things where once I actually get off my butt and start actually working on some things that I've been putting off, like finishing Hildebrand and, you know, working on the relic and stuff. I feel like once I start doing all of that, then I'll be back in the FF14 mood for a pretty good long while. I feel like as Evercold gets closer, it's gonna be a pretty big part of that too. I'm so close, and they're sending me through this gauntlet. I'm assuming that this is not the way I need to go. I'm hoping the Upper West is the correct path. I don't want to actually accidentally like continue the story when I don't mean to. I want to explore. I want to find everything. All right. I wasn't familiar with your game, you little fish. Be that way. All right, but no, that's kind of weird. No treasure chests. Oh. Okay. But what's going on here? But they're not biting. Surely you've not come to hunt treasure in the Valley of the Dead. I guess maybe this is the right way. I didn't mean for it to be, but that's fine. No, succulent fruits are really nice. Can find more of those. All right, we'll take a peek inside. See what it's like. So this was the correct place. Oh, so they both lead here. They're just different sections. Okay. Good to know. Oh. So that little hidden area we went to earlier. Okay. Cool. I get to know. Well, that being said, I think it's time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We will save the second half of the desert for tomorrow, today, whatever it happens to be. I'm gonna eat. I don't know if you can tell, my voice is going out. I think that means it's time. But it's good to have another weekend upon us. A lot of streams and stuff to look forward to this weekend. So yeah, it'll probably be more of this, but we'll probably switch it up and throw maybe a gorilla stream in there or something else at some point. But I might do a little bit of grinding in the off time and try and keep everyone balanced, get some licenses up and that kind of stuff. So I might be a little bit beefier next time we hop in here. We'll see. But thanks a ton, everybody, for coming in, hanging out with me on this Thursday night. Have a good start to your weekend. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit me up on Blue Sky, all that stuff. You know the YouTube deal. But that being said, I'm starving, so I'm gonna head out. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Bye-bye.